Now, rare cancers are on the rise, but often don't get the attention that other more common diseases do. In the last 30 years, the North Hampshire Hospital in Basingstoke has become a world leader in treating a type of appendix cancer. But despite this expertise, many patients see the condition come back. Well, now, for the first time, a major study aims to get a better understanding of the disease and dramatically delay the time it takes to return. Our health correspondent, Alastair Fee, has more.
In surgery, a man in his 40s has a very rare form of cancer that's caused his appendix to rupture. The good news is he's being cared for by a team that's leading the world in this type of illness.
Hopefully this will be a curative operation. Once we've done that and then joined everything back together again, we're hopefully in a situation where certainly we've improved the patient's quality of life and we would hope they'd be cured.
The cancer is called pseudomyxoma peritonei, or PMP. It affects up to 400 new patients in the UK every year.
We're now one of the few places in the world that has a publicly funded system for treating patients with rare cancers like that. As a result, we've been able to develop an expertise, and we're one of the highest volume centres in the world for treating this particular type of tumour.
Hiya. How are you?
In recovery, another patient who has had the same condition. Kelly is part of a new trial that aims to stop this type of cancer returning. It involves what's called a hot wash of chemotherapy after the tumour is removed.
They put the chemo liquid inside and that stays in for about an hour, hour and a half, and then they take that out and do you back up. It was obviously very painful. I mean, main thing is tiredness. Just even to walk down the corridor takes it out of you. I get out of breath quickly. But physically, I wouldn't have ever thought I'd feel like this on day 12 after an operation like that.
The condition means a patient's abdomen gets covered in a type of jelly that causes the body serious problems. But doctors have found that after surgery, the condition will return in as many as 40% of patients.
What we're looking for is ways to optimise that surgical removal of disease and delay or prevent recurrence. So we're looking at using a higher dose of the chemotherapy that we give, the hot chemotherapy wash, than we've used traditionally. And if that higher dose then allows us to either prevent or delay recurrence, then I think that will be a great leap forward in terms of how we manage these patients.
5 months after her operation, I met up with Kelly at her home in Brighton to see how she was getting on.
I feel absolutely fine. I've recovered really well. I've been very lucky, thankfully. I literally had no symptoms like from the chemo. There was nothing. So my recovery literally was like a miracle.
Over the months ahead, Basingstoke Hospital will be studying up to 200 patients who will be given 2 different treatments. The results could be life-changing for people suffering with this rare cancer all over the world. Alastair Fee, BBC South Today.